Yeah, I mean, if you want to do a recap, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Oh yeah, I was giving a bit of a recap.
Yeah,
I got
let's go over what
stabbed
happened.
Yeah.
multiple times.
I know, but I know someone stole my. I know someone stole my weed.
Pretty much, yeah.
Stole, no, it's taken for your own good.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mugged a
Right.
7-year-old girl.
Do
You
what?
mod?
Remember? Like I stole money from that
Oh yeah,
little
the
girl.
urchin or whatever.
Like 7 copper or something?
Yep.
Okay.
I thought she was the robbers.
Well, I mean, technically she was robbing
Yeah.
somebody.
Yep.
You tried on a belt.
Did fit.
Yeah.
Nope.
Uh, was there like a reason why Gwendolyn wasn't doing anything in the meantime?
She's
It was
napping.
late at night, and Gwendoline decided to go to bed instead of like.
Well,
go
it's
to
only like
bars
one
and-
night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It
Yep.
hasn't been
Yeah.
one day.
Yep. You
Okay,
have not
last-
missed anything beyond one night.
Okay. That's fair enough.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Roland killed a man.
No, I did not.
You know, it was prime target as well.
Like cold blood.
Very.
Okay.
Not only fireball once, but twice.
What?
No,
Yeah.
Roland didn't kill anybody. He set himself on fire.
Oh yeah,
Shouldn't say
he
that.
convinced he convinced another person to commit self-immolation.
That was Pyrus. I'm innocent.
That is actually Paris.
Okay.
We have basically set the southern half of town on fire.
Lower
Like-
town. Before people leave.
in
And
typical
it is still
fashion.
on fire right now.
And instead of Jack doing anything helpful, he just runs as soon as he sees the fire where someone can catch.
Okay, but the fire is still like raging.
No,
No,
I
like
think
the
the
guards
guards took care of it.
were- Yeah.
Okay.
So that all happened down here, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. They went to a brothel.
Mhm.
2 of them, Alistair and Luth, went to a brothel. Luth got the crap beat out of him in the brothel.
Back room on you.
Yep.
Money well spent.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, so when we left off, you guys were like running off in the distance, and well, unless anybody had something else to do, let's just say you guys like all went back to the tavern, had a night's sleep.
So we have the keys to that house and maybe a few extras as well.
Yep, 2 extra.
Okay. Ooh, so much we could do.
I know, Louis.
Right. Well, I'm bleeding a little bit, so I'm going to go to bed. I will see you later. Good night.
Good
I
night.
think else would go to the other guardhouse because they kind of found out what the case was about
Okay.
with the water from that inn or whatever.
Are you doing this like the next day, or?
I mean, if you think they're open, I'm just gonna go up there straight.
Well, like, there's always somebody there, but it's like night shift, you know? Like, the guard captain is probably not going to be there himself.
I thought it was morning at this point.
Is Jack
Not
is
really.
Jack at the tavern?
We haven't gone to bed yet.
Yeah. Like,
Oh yeah, but the amount of time used just thought it was morning.
No, it's still, like, probably like 1 a.m. or so.
Okay,
this
then he
point.
would. Then he
Yeah.
goes to bed. Then he goes to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack goes to bed as well. I was gonna have him get smashed, but I'll just have him go to bed.
You guys started early. Got busy early. Alright, so you wake up, you know, new day. You recover from long rest. Gwendoline is probably up before anybody else because she actually slept all night.
Okay.
Alice is very grumpy. He didn't get a full night's sleep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was a good rest. How about you guys?
Eh,
Huh?
eh.
Need weed.
Sleep? What are you talking about? Been up all night trying to search for clues. I found it.
Yeah.
You went out?
Oh yeah. We had lots of fun.
Guys' night. It was guys' night.
Well,
You can tell by all the noise.
well, I'll just leave it at that then.
Oh, but Gwendolyn, we did find out who's causing all the magic people to go wrong.
More like what?
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's the fleas.
No. The ale.
Wait, what?
But yeah, the ale at the I can't remember the inn. One down there south district had some weird shit in it that made people go crazy with magic.
Hmm.
You didn't even know that? Ugh,
So is that taken care of?
hopefully.
Well, I mean, we went there, and they repeatedly stabbed me. So then we left.
But that was a different inn. That's a whorehouse.
Yeah,
What?
but that's where the fleas are. And
yeah,
the fleas buy the ale, don't they?
I'm pretty sure that just explains your situation as women. They either flee or stab you.
Yeah.
So that was in a whorehouse.
Yeah, the cowbell.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So it was the two of you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all went to a. Excuse me, get some water. Glug, glug, glug.
You all right?
We all went to we went to a bar first, and then Alistair and me, we went to the whorehouse, and there I got stabbed.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna ask any more about that.
Yep. But then Roland, stuff was on fire. What happened with your night?
What?
I just don't remember. I just remember that I out of nowhere I felt like I needed to burn stuff. Can't explain it.
What did you burn?
Well, there was that one guy.
Yes, our final lead got burned.
You burned someone?
No, I did not. I did not burn the guy. He burned himself.
I wonder why. Why would some sane person go and burn himself?
He's drunk.
You know,
Would you drunk burn yourself?
Sometimes.
You are a danger to yourself.
I can see
Jack
that,
has had a
actually.
lot of fun before,
I wouldn't-
so
I think I wouldn't put it past him, okay?
Jack
But-
has done a lot of things when he's been drunk.
I think
Regardless, he would not have burned himself. That's not common courtesy.
the less I ask of this, the better. So
Well, I guess it's time for a reward. We kind of figured out the
yeah,
quest.
what should we do for now then?
Go to the guardhouse, get our reward, get to the island, get our reward again. We do for 2 rewards now.
We're not gonna go get payback for them stabbing me.
They seem pretty strong, man.
Yeah, but we could get some twigs and things and more of that ale and just pour it all over the place and then kaboom!
I like this idea, Luz.
Yeah.
When were we hoping to set sail?
It's sometime today.
Okay.
Oh, I thought we had.
Or it might be tomorrow.
Yeah, we got more time, right? I thought we
Okay.
had. We're stuck here for like a week, aren't we?
Yeah, that was my impression that we was a
I
bit
think
long.
3 days.
Yeah,
GM retractedly changed it.
I think it was supposed
Okay.
to be just a couple days.
Yeah,
Okay,
3 days.
if that is the case, Gwendolyn will plan to have like a day out, and she'll prep herself up and like wear her dress instead of her normal clothes.
Oh.
So yeah, that would be like. So after just having this, I'll go back to my room and change. I don't wanna. If you are just staying in town, I'll rather. I don't know, dress differently, I guess.
Hey, has anybody feed Bloodwort?
Bloodwort was with Gwendolyn.
Yeah.
I did. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Gwendolyn. I'll give her a big squeeze.
You're welcome.
All right.
I guess as Alistair starts stand up and going out to the guardhouse, he mumbles, "Why do we always burn shit in this town?
Why do you?
No matter where we go, shit happens. It
I turned
burns."
I turned to Alistair. Where can we get some, explosive stuff?
Sorry, question. Did we ever split the bounty?
Huh?
Or or the gold? Let's say the.
For the pirates?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have it in the shareholding, but Alistair's holding it.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's fine for now.
All right. Okay, so you go to the guardhouse.
I hope you had a good day.
Portor is there.
A good night.
Well, first you see Lure, the secretary, just doing flipping through a bunch of papers, yawning.
Lure.
He kind of just looks up at you as you say that coming in. He's like, "Oh, it's you." Hi.
So,
what can
I
we do?
don't know if you heard it from the Southern Guardhouse, but we figured out the source of this magic burst.
Oh yeah, we heard. We heard. All right. I had to come in early. You can see his hair is in a mess. He's half of his shirt is untucked.
But it was not free information. Nearly died as well. One of my teammates did anyway. But yeah, we found your problem. Now we need payment.
All right. Yeah, sure. All right. Captain Porter is busy dealing with all this stuff. So he has your payment up front here, and he just kind of slides forward 6 little pouches.
I just. How much is here?
There's about 100 silver, 100 gold.
Okay, and just pours it into the other pouch.
All right.
Just add 100 silver, 100 gold.
Each.
Net total?
Yeah.
Each.
Oh, for each.
Yeah, each little pouches.
So there's 3, so 300, yeah.
6 pouches total.
6. Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It was meant to be paying you guys each kind of thing for the job.
Okay, we're starting to get some decent gold amount in here.
Yeah, not bad actually. Do we have any other plans for today or something else?
I would like to go burn down a building.
I'd like to have nothing to do with that.
Laura's just
Okay.
kind of there please don't.
Did you see what they do to me? And I lift up my shirt and reveal 7 different stab wounds.
Luz, I wasn't there, but I can imagine that there was a reason.
No, there was not. They were evil people who wanted to murder me.
Well, let's not burn anything. I would say that would be preferable in any case.
Please don't. I mean, we're taking care of things here.
All right.
Yeah.
Got
So,
the problem.
so just to make things, there's this group called the Red Flea down at the old cowbell, who is not completely legal.
We've heard. We're working on it.
Fine.
You want us to take care of them?
No,
Oh.
please. He's got a little cup and saucer, and it's just clanging as he's putting it up to his lips. He looks so tired.
As Alistair on group leaves, yeah, I think Alistair was told about the explosive. I only know of spells. You could try and get a spell of fireball. It could definitely explode some things.
Do they sell those here?
I don't know if there's. I don't think there's a wizard shop. I would have been there annoying him if it was.
You knew of one. Did you? I
There
believe
was
you asked
art.
about one magic shop.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. That's the old woman. Oh, I need to go there today.
Mm-hmm. And do you recall where it was?
Yeah, shop over the guardhouse or inn or something.
It was
That one here.
Hold on, let me zoom out. Where are you?
Wait, that's not right.
Luth, can I please ask you to try
There
not
it
to
is.
harm anything or anybody today?
Okay. Since you took care of Bloodworth, I promise not to get in any trouble.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That house.
Okay, yep, that's it. Alright, so you're heading down to there. Jack, what are you doing?
Jack is. Well, I'd imagine Jack is kind of wondering what to do with himself. He needs a drink, but
Mhm.
I don't know. I guess he just takes a walk.
Alright. Jack's taking a walk. Gwendoline, you kind of just want to like go around, do a few things, right?
Right, like, and before that, like, I just ask, Alistair, hey, um, I'm just gonna wander around. Can you give me like some of the money, just a little bit, so I can buy some silly stuff if I see anything that I like?
You shouldn't buy silly stuff.
Well, part of it's mine, so I should be able to do what I want with it, shouldn't I?
Yeah. It it's called the community bag. I guess it's the communities.
I mean, can you just give me part of what would be mine in any case? I'm not asking for a lot, just a little bit of spending, coin.
You know what? Yeah. If you find something, come to me. We can.
I
If
don't know where
it
you.
is decent, I think this gold, yeah, should be used for things that help us in our adventuring needs, and not for fluff.
Forget it. No, do this thing.
Did
Alistair
we
hogging
add
the
the
loot.
600s,
I did.
Oliver?
You saw me pour it into it.
Um, Ian, how do I whisper to you? I want
It's slash
/W.
yeah /W, and then you just type in I, and my name should come up.
that's it.
You can do it in Discord too, if you want.
Okay.
Yep, like that.
Okay. You can keep going.
So, alright, so Alistair and everybody else are. Alistair is going down to that safe shop. Roland, what are you doing?
Roland right now just practicing in his room a new spell that he just come up with. It's an idea for a new spell.
Oh, just to reiterate what Jack is doing when I said he's going for a walk, he's, I don't know, looking for a bar, trying to get something to drink, or possibly even find
Looking for a high.
Yeah, exactly. He's basically trying to look. He's basically trying to look for more weed, something that.
Does Jack have any money?
I took one of the bags, sure.
Okay.
But,
No, I pulled it all. You didn't interrupt me from pulling all the money into that
Yeah.
big bag.
I,
You don't
bel-
have any.
I think Jack took his share when you guys came back, though, didn't
yeah, I did.
Okay, we could also just give out remote money to everybody.
Sure. We'll hand out the last share, the last 100 and 100.
So everybody gets 100, even though a certain somebody didn't do anything.
So right
Remember,
now,
he's grumpy.
we all get 100 gold, or how much?
100 gold, 100 silver.
Oh, okay. But we get them with our souls right now, or is that for later?
No, you can take it right
You
now.
can
It's
add it on.
people want to split it, so.
Roland leaves it in the bag. Right now, Roland doesn't care about this. I gotta practice this spell. It will
No,
work.
for being fair, you take it, hold it on your person. Here you go.
Leave me alone, Alistair. I'm trying to practice this spell.
Roland just like throws it in the bag and takes off.
Well, Alistair left it on him or with him or something. So if he just leaves it out, and that's it. It's not going anywhere.
My precious.
Alright, so Roland's practicing spells. Alistair, Luth, are you going with Alistair, or where were you headed?
The only chance you're gonna find explosive spells is down in that shop, if there is any chance of it.
Well, I already promised I wouldn't do that today, so I'll go back to that weaponsmith lady. Go talk to her for a little bit.
Well, you can always prepare for tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'm not doing it today, Alistair. I made a promise.
Okay.
Don't put that temptation in my path.
What was your promise?
I promised Gwendoline I wouldn't blow anything up.
Yeah. He
Don't
wouldn't
cause
hurt
any trouble.
Yeah, he wouldn't. Yeah, but also like hurt anything or anyone. I'm not sure.
Yep.
But
I promise not to cause trouble for today.
very
You
much.
hold promises, but you attack small girls and steal their money.
She was a thief and a liar.
But she was a child.
Yeah,
Oh well,
I don't understand your point.
now skin off my back.
Gwendolyn will like, I don't know, look for a lively place. I don't know, like, I don't know if there's like a central market or something, but like
Yep.
just a lively place and kind of see if there are some interesting wares around or like just some cool looking ornaments or something.
Yeah, so the marketplace is like down by the docks,
Okay.
right? Like the general like marketplace that would have like various types of like goods, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. Mostly just browsing around, seeing if there's anything that ends up piquing her eye.
Okay. All right. So and Luth was going to the weapon shop lady.
Yeah,
Okay.
I bought a shield from her a while ago.
I think you got the shield from the market.
Oh, yeah, the
area,
other
she told
market,
you.
yep.
Yeah. But
Yeah, she
you
sold
did,
me the
You
sword.
did buy something off her. Yep.
Yeah, she likes me.
All right. So, let's go. I guess top to bottom. We'll go to the sword lady first. With Luth.
Hello. It is Luth. How are you?
Just same woman, just there. She's like, "Oh, hello. How are you?"
Good. Really like that sword you sold me a while ago.
Oh,
Do you have anything else like it? Any other cool,
hmm.
pointy, stabby things?
Well, we got we have various swords here. We have some other things that stab people, spears. What are you looking for?
Do you have anything that's sort of magic? I pull out the frost axe and say, ice. Like, see, like this one's pretty cool, right?
It is, but we don't have anything magical here. That would probably be, the south. There's a blacksmith to the south. If you go, take the west bridge and just walk straight towards the south gate, it's pretty much right next to the gate. They're more likely to have something magical there.
Ooh. But you said you had spears?
Yeah, we got some spears here.
Okay, I'll look at some of the spears. How much might one of those be?
Well, a good spear like this will run you. Let me see. She's like starts like thinking. The spear probably costs you about 10 gold.
Done. I give her 11 gold pieces.
And she's like, oh, that's too much, and she kind of just hands you back one.
Oh, thank you very much. And I take the spear, I put it over my back, and walk off happily.
All right, excellent. So Luke's walking off happily. Yeah, Gwendolyn, you're in the marketplace.
Right.
Okay. You kind of just see Jack just like walking around in the background.
Okay. I mean, he was a bit cranky today, so I don't think he wants to deal with that.
Yeah, a little bit. So
Okay.
you see, like people, like kind of like there's some people selling jewelry there. They're like find gifts for your lovers back home and stuff like that. And there's some people selling like fish, selling twine rope, flowers. Most of what you can think of, basically, they're selling here.
Okay. Are there like any musicians or anything like that?
Any musicians?
Yeah, like just people minstrels playing around or something.
Yeah, there's actually just like one person just kind of like playing like a lute just like by the fountain.
Okay. Not sure where I want to go with that. Uh, okay. She'll approach and just like try to wait for him to be over with a song and say, "Hello. Could I ask you something?"
Yes, yes, fine lass.
Yes. Thank you. I wanted to see if by chance you happen to know of a song. I sadly don't really know the name,
Hmm.
but I can try. I'm not very good, but I can try playing it and see if you might remember which one it is.
Okay. Go ahead. And he
Okay.
kind, uh, and he kind of just like holds the lute out to you.
I don't know how to play the lute. I just know a little bit of flute.
Okay, that's fine.
Should I do a performance?
Yep.
Ah.
Alistair would be crying.
With a plus 0, that's not bad. What tune is it you're thinking of exactly?
It was something my father used to play. That was when I was little, so I don't really remember much more or the name.
Okay.
I just it's something that I like to remember about that.
Hmm.
So it doesn't really ring a bell.
Uh, I mean, sounds familiar. Sounds like just like a like it's. I'm not 100% sure, but it sounds like the kind of a tune probably from that somewhere down south more so,
I see.
southern
Well,
origins.
I know that I'm not very good. Sorry.
Oh no,
Ah,
that was fine. They're just like giving you like a big toothy smile.
right.
Yeah.
Thank you. In any case, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. I give him 5 gold.
Oh no, well, thank you very much. And he just like continues playing like ding ding ding
Right.
ding.
And I don't know. I guess other than that, she'll kind of see if there are like any potential like drinks or something, or
Hmm.
something like she can wear that may have some. I don't know if there are like any peddlers that say that they have like powers or something. Like if there's anything like that, she would be interested. But other than that, I don't think there would be much.
Yeah, there was one like I said that was selling jewelry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
just kind of like in the central like
Okay.
area there.
Okay. She'll go there, and I guess she'll ask, "Hello.
Ah,
Um, hello.
yes.
I'm not really looking for anything specifically, but I'm wondering, do you have like any jewelry that I don't know may have some magical properties or something that could help adventuring?"
Oh, a fine lass like you. Let's see. And he just like hauls out like a it's like a um, it's a not quite silver, but like silver in color ring a little bit, and he kind of just like holds up. He's like, "Here, have a look at this one." And you see like there's some like inscription stuff on it. He's like, "It's inscribed with powerful magics."
And is it a pendant?
No, it's a ring.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Do you have any idea of what it does or what it is supposed to do?
It's been told to bring great fortune and luck
Hmm,
to the wearer.
I see. Is it? You said that it is like a very pretty, or let's say like very.
Yeah, like there's like a fancy like there's like fancy like symbols kind of inscribed around the ring.
Okay.
Yep.
Um. Okay. Would there perhaps be anything else that you may have, or is it like the one that would fit the description?
Sorry, say that again.
Yeah. Is there like anything else, or is it like the one thing you have that may have some properties?
Rare things such as these are hard to come by. We're lucky to have the one.
Ah, I see. Well, how much is this one?
Oh, I couldn't part with it for any less than 75 gold.
75? Oh, okay, and you said it is supposed to bring good fortune and.
Yes. Very good fortune.
Well, it is very pretty, so at least I'll have that, so I'll take it.
Alright, thank you very much, Les.
Yes, thank you. She'll put it on right away.
Alright. So you have the ring on?
Yes.
Fine and dandy. Alright, so now we're going to Alistair, making his way.
Yes.
Alistair, you get to a shop. There's a dwarf in the shop. He's kind of just like sat like back on his chair. He like, got like a like he's just like chewing on something, just like kind of like eyeballing you, just watching you like come into the shop.
Hello.
He just gives you a nod. Aye.
So I was told this is the magic shop in town.
So he like kind of like squints at you a bit. He's like, we got some powerful stuff here if you're looking.
Yeah, I'm interested.
What are you interested in?
Well, my first priority would be something that could strengthen my spells.
Strengthen them how?
Make it more harder to resist. Let's put it like that.
Mm. He kind of just like rubs his nose. Yeah, he just like kind of like looks you up and down. And he's just like, What are you looking for specifically?
Like I said, something that could make my spells harder to resist.
Okay. How would you be using this? How would you be using this?
Well, when I cast a certain spell, people find it harder to resist the effects of the spell. Yay, if I cast a fireball, it's much harder to dodge for some reason.
He gives you a good once over. He goes, alright, how about this one? And he kind of like holds out this flute.
Let's take an interesting look at the flute.
Yeah, the flute is inscribed. It's silver and inscribed with like gold runes on it. Like he doesn't let go of it. He kind of just like shows it to you, and like it's kind of like brass, like around like the mouthpiece and stuff like that, and like it looks like it's finely made.
Well, he's interested in attracted to it just because it's a music instrument.
Mm-hmm.
And it will do what I asked.
It can, I.
Can I interfere, like, in what ways? Is it per usage, needs to recharge, or is it an effect that just
do an Arcana check
Okay.
if you're trying to
Arcane.
investigate it this way. Okay, pretty good. It seems like it's something that would, it would definitely help, like, increase your bardic powers just by using it to, like, channel your spells.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is what I'm looking for. How?
He just looks at you and goes, alright, 1,000 gold.
Okay. As I reach his own pouch and gives him 1,000 gold.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. And he kind of just, like, flips it in the air and, like, hands you one end of it.
Well, that was the most important piece. Mind if I just take a quick browse for the rest?
Sure, go ahead. And
Is there
sorry, go ahead.
Is there anything on note, like, not necessarily for other stuff, but just like the group versus, okay, this would help real well?
Mm-hmm. So there's various like weapons, like there's one-handed weapons, there's two-handed weapons, there's ranged weapons, and like kind of like like display case style. There's like jewelry and stuff like that there.
This is a gem of a shop.
Mm-hmm. And there's also like you're not sure, but there might be like something like more. Like you kind of like get a glimpse of like a back room kind of thing.
Sir, what do you have in the back?
Nothing that needs to be on display out here right now.
Oh, so it's that interesting. I need to know. It tickles me.
That sounds very cool.
That has to be consensual.
He says, sorry, if it's not out front, it's not for the customers.
Okay. Well, I don't think I would want to be your enemy, since this is the only decent shop in town.
And he kind of just like gives you like a nod, like, eh?
What about armor? I can see weaponry, jewelry.
Yeah, so you actually don't see armor.
You don't have armor in the shop? Considering all the other things there.
Not at the ready.
Oh, so it's something you could get if you wanted.
Eventually, aye.
I might have some other interested customers then. Well, I'll take my leave for now.
Alright. And he kind of just like gives you a nod, just like sits back in his chair again, like leans back. Just like kind of like, you know, rocking the chair on his back legs.
I think I would go looking for Loof. Did he mention that he was going for the weapon shop before I left?
He probably did.
He said weapons shop, like he meant the original one, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, but like he was looking for weapons.
Yep.
I guess I would meet Loof if I was walking backwards towards then.
Yeah, because like she told Luth specifically like how to get here. So by now you probably like meet up with Luth on the bridge.
Loof.
Maybe something like that.
Hey, Loof.
Alistair. Hey.
I got the shop for you.
Oh.
You said you were looking for weapons, yeah?
Yeah, I got this spear. I pointed out to him.
It's just a plain spear. Like, this takes out. Look at this beautiful flute, yeah? It's also magical on top of that, yeah? And what I saw on display, you probably will piss your pants.
Why?
Magic.
I am a powerful sorcerer. Lead the way.
I guess Alistair leads him to the shop.
Alright, so you go back into the shop, the same dwarf is there, it's like, you know, he just gives you a nod again, he's like, welcome back.
This guy has a fancy interest in magical weapons, and I couldn't help your collection.
Alright. What are you looking for?
Uth will peruse some weapons. I got a friend. He's got like a big sword that like sets itself on fire. It's pretty cool. Do you have anything like that?
Aye, we got I got a flame brand there. If that's what you're looking for.
Flame brand. What is that?
This one right here, and he shows you a it's actually a long sword, and it's kind of like a long sword where like in the middle of it is like gold encrusted, again runed.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Are they like the runes on my other missing item?
Not really. It's looks more like dwarven forge runes kind of stuff.
Oh, but I wouldn't really know the difference.
Yeah. You wouldn't. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
He didn't really.
Gwendoline.
He didn't really seem to care though. All the same, when Luth
You
comes in.
shouldn't look at him though. I'll do looking if you need.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
What else you
Luth
got, you
gives the-
nutcumper?
What are you looking for? I got something better than that toothpick on your
Actually-
back.
Actually, maybe you have an idea. This necklace here is a cursed necklace against dwarves for some reason. He's a dwarfist right now because of it.
I've never seen it like before.
Oh well, just be aware. This is not something he means. It's just this amulet makes him do it.
Nah.
Oh yeah, I hold up the little skull necklace.
He's always like not like I'm bothered by it.
Okay, that's good. I wouldn't want to be thrown out.
But I got something better than that toothpick you got on your back.
Ooh.
Better than the anchor?
No, the spear that he just bought. Then threw on
Yeah,
his
I
back.
don't carry the anchor around in public.
Yeah.
It makes me nervous.
Yeah.
Hank.
Walking around like Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. But yeah, he just looks at it, he's like, I'd be surprised if you paid 1 gold for that thing.
Lewis thinks about it for a minute. No.
Alright. But yeah, I got a few things here. And he kind of just like shows you like another spear. It looks kind of plain compared to everything else in this area. It does have like a it's a metal shaft with like some grips on it and stuff like that, and the spear head itself is kind of like wavy.
Ooh. What does it do?
Well, stand back, and
Okay.
you stand back, and he like holds onto it, and he kind of like gives it a thrust, and it actually extends probably like at least to 10 feet away, just like. And while it does it, it kind of like gives off like a little burst at the tip, just like, and then just like when the burst happens, it kind of just like comes back in.
Wait,
That's some reach.
Like a burst of lightning, or
No, just like it extends out, and when it reaches its peak, it kind of like gives off like a flaming burst, and then just like shoots back.
you said that was a spear, right?
Yep.
Okay.
See, I told you it had good stuff here.
oh, goody. What else? Just starts clapping.
It's like,
But remember,
Are
we
you
only
just-
got so much gold.
are you just here to browse, or are you here to buy something?
Oh,
Well, he did say he wanted some weapons this morning.
yeah.
To be fair, you have quite a collection now, don't you?
Well, yeah. You could always make room for more.
Anyhow, I think I'll go back to the inn now, or actually find a sunny hill to rest on.
All right.
How much for the spear?
The spear, 1,500 gold.
That's all that left the building.
Ruth will ponder for a moment. How about 500 gold and this, and he'll bring out the javelin of lightning.
Okay. He looks it up and then he goes, what does that do?
Oh, yeah, you better stand back now.
All right.
Alright, so Luth will absentmindedly point it at one of the jewelry cases or something and say, ACDC!
I like it. He just gives you a laugh and like a slap on the back. And like for somebody like his size, you don't really expect him to like kind of knock you over, but just like this slap is just like hard
Oh!
and like almost takes the wind out of you. He's
What
just
happens
laughing
if
like
it's saying Iron Maiden?
nothing. So he looks at it, he's like, all right, I like it. How about this? 600 gold, and I'll take the spear as well, and you can have this one.
Do you like dogs?
Selling
No.
bloodworth?
Okay.
It just gives you a look like, no, not a fan.
Okay. What else do you like?
A good trade.
Okay. Yeah, Luth will give up his spear, the lightning javelin, and 500 gold pieces. Oh, 600.
600?
Yep,
Alright.
that's what he said, right?
Yep. Alright. Thank you very much, and he hands you the sphere.
Yay!
So, like, you try it, and it does, like, it kind of, like, hard, like, you're not really sure how to work it, and he kind of just, like, shows you, it's like, basically you hold one grip firm and you twist the other one, so, and then it just, like, blasts out.
Oh, so much fun. Alright, how can I delete this?
Alright, so, Jack, you're wandering around town.
Am I anywhere near what's it? Am I anywhere near Luth?
Luth? Probably not. Like, you're probably just, like, wandering aimlessly.
Oh, all right. I was hoping I've seen the room near like the market. All
You
right.
don't remember where you got your last load of weed?
All right.
He probably wouldn't, to be fair.
Good point.
It was not a good night.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I guess Jack will at this point have wandered off to a pub or something and try to make small talk for the bartender. We'll
If
just get a bit of a buzz.
you find a pub and it's like, morning pub crew, like the only people who would be there would be people who are drunkards, like yourself, basically.
Awesome.
Like it's just like there's just like the one guy at the bar whose like head is just like kind of like dipping down, and like somebody's just like kind of like cleaning up. Looks like they're like like sweeping the floors, mopping the floor, stuff like that, just getting ready for the day. It's like tables aren't open yet. Go have a seat at the bar.
Awesome. All right. I'll have the hardest beer you have.
Well, unfortunately, our hardest was confiscated last night, but I'll give you something here now. That'd be 1 silver.
Okay, and also, do you have any? Do you know where I might be able to find some herbs?
Healer's kit.
Herbalism kit. He just like kind of looks at you a bit. He's like, I don't know. You might want to come back in the night for that kind of stuff.
Deal. And I'll pay a silver and like
Tip
Jack
a copper.
get a drink.
The fella next to you just kind of like gives you like a smile. He's like got like 3 teeth. He's like, hey.
Top of the morning to you.
All in the lower jaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jack will just say like, top of the morning. And like
He's like kind of squints at you, and then he looks outside. He's like, the sun's out. He just kind of laughs and like, just has
yes it
another
is.
sip. Roland, you are still practicing stuff in your room, right?
Roland.
He's concentrating very hard.
Okay. Concentrating very hard. You guys, like, Pyrus kind of, like, left during the morning, but you don't really know where he went, what he's doing. He's just being Pyrus.
Shady as always.
Yeah.
So I'm up the tavern in the room. I have a bunch of candles, and I'm doing like a pentagram, the pentagram star. I'm shirtless, and I'm like kind of meditating, and then I open up my eyes and I say, "It's ready."
Okay. Interesting.
And I put my clothes back on, my robe.
All right. So,
Gwendolyn had something in mind as well.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Does Bloodward have like a collar or something?
Bloodworth does not have a collar, no.
Okay, she'll go and look for one and just see if there's anything else that she can get for Bloodworth. So aside from a collar, if there's like any, I don't know, scarves or anything that she could fit into a dog, she would also want something like that.
Okay. Pretty up Bloodworth.
Yeah.
That Luth was just considering selling.
No, I was gonna wondered if you maybe want to eat the dog. I don't know.
Oh god,
Well, sell the dog in some way, shape, or form.
that is significantly worse.
Yeah.
But now we all know that this is how far Luke goes when it comes to weapons.
Yeah.
Dog weapon? Fuck
So,
dog.
so in the marketplace, yeah, it's like easy enough to find like a tanner who like makes like small belts and stuff like that. You would be able to use as a collar. Like it would probably be like a halfling's belt or something like that, but
Right.
it works.
Okay, and like perhaps in those same halfling stores, if I can get like some, scarves or pants.
Yeah, we'll say like probably like 5 silver total.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So she just goes back with a ton of stuff for Blood Wars as well.
Bloodworth is just like stuck in the room because nobody wanted to take him with her. Yeah, so that's all done. Does anybody else want to do anything for the rest of the day? I
Well,
assume Jack wants to wait
go
at the
back to the
tavern.
place. Yeah, I want to wait at the tavern.
So you go back to the tavern. Alistair,
Well,
what were you
before-
about to say?
So Alice is first going to take the nap on a sunny hill.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think he wants to try and sell the anger earrings, as he has never been able to figure out what the fuck is up with him.
I thought Gwendoline still had those on. Did we take
Oh,
those
she
off,
does.
Gwendoline?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, just had it in my inventory. If you haven't, then I will just delete them.
Alright.
So you still have them on, and
Yes.
Okay.
I imagine she hasn't taken them off.
have you written in your inventory so I can delete them?
I can just take them out of yours and put it in hers.
Okay, like
Like I'm not sure how to do that with my trees.
No. Actually, they're not in anybody's inventory. Like, you probably don't have it wrote down, but I have
oh no, I have it in
actual-
my equipment inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it in mine. What's their name? Do they have like any particular?
I just call them anger earrings because they make people angry.
Angry earrings.
But if you're still equipped with them, then you're angry.
You're slightly
We're
You're
irritated.
right now.
already angry.
Yeah. Slightly
You actually-
irritated.
You actually knew that?
Well, we knew we got angry by wearing them. We have tried that
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nobody...
Or irritated.
Not
Okay.
everybody has tried them on, but yeah.
Yeah, I didn't remember that was the case. Okay.
That's truly for you, making you angry. Ugh. Okay, then not having those, after a little rest and a little bit more happy, he will go to different inns and start playing his music, different tracks, whatnot.
Okay.
About time he did something bardic. Probably gonna test out his new flute as well while playing.
Alright. So, you go into the tavern. Happens to be the same tavern Jack is in. Jack, as you go back into the tavern, the bartender kind of just like recognizes you and he just like gives you a nod like over to a corner. It's like, over there.
Awesome. Thank you, my good man.
And he kind of just like gives you another slight nod. And you go, as you approach the corner, the man actually, he looks at you and goes, he just says, oh, you're the fellow that he was talking about. Alright. And he kind of just like takes out a pouch and he just like lays it down. He goes, 20 gold, lasts you probably about a week.
Alright, I'll take it.
Alright. Slides the gold, gives the pouch. Alistair, do a performance check.
Yeah, sure.
Nope, Alistair.
I think me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would I notice that?
It all depends on how easily you're performing. You can roll a perception check after, but roll a performance, yeah. Performance check? Alright. So it's pretty good. It's a little better than you expected, this flute.
Oh, that's
Sound like-
wonderful.
Yeah. It's just like, like a nice, it's a nice smooth tune coming out of it. There's like no flats or anything like that. Roll a perception now.
Me?
Nope.
Oh, sorry.
Alistair.
Yes, I'm pretty focused on this flute right now.
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't have noticed them.
By the way, metagaming here. Was it by chance you made it a flute?
No.
Okay.
It wasn't.
Ready.
You had flutes wrote down, didn't you, on your character?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why it was a flute.
It's like, it's just dumb luck, or...
No. Alright, so everybody is finishing up for the day. Anything else you guys want to do?
Gwendolyn is just like prettying up Bloodlord to like find the scars and everything like on her.
Okay.
I'll offer to teach Roland a little bit more Orcish, since we haven't had any lessons recently.
I agree. And Roland says, "Hey, Luz, I have a new technique that I want to practice with you. Next time we're together, I'll have to
Okay.
come up with a secret password."
How about bull roar?
You know, maybe we'll have Jack try to also get lessons for Orcish as well. You know, for the hell of it.
Okay, so what's the password again, Luz?
Bull duck.
Ball dog. Okay.
If Gwendolyn sees Luth, she'll also ask, "Hey, so
I didn't burn anything. We're fine.
I was just going to ask. So, how was your day? Aside from that, did you meet anything? Do anything interesting?"
Oh yeah, I bought this, and I hold up the spear, and I do the thing without meaning to. You know.
Just do an attack roll
Okay.
on something. Just like
We'll just call this like a D20 plus
I
3.
probably like a strength save for you would probably be okay enough. And we'll just add some.
Okay.
Because I think a
I'll
strength
just add
save for you
3.
adds your proficiency, right?
Yeah, so I should make like a plus 6 to the roll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It it almost hits Gwendolyn, like.
Luth, oh my, be
Pretty
careful!
cool, huh?
You almost hit me.
No, it was a controlled shot.
It didn't look like it.
Exactly. I retract the spear.
Yeah, it retracts automatically, actually.
You need to be more careful when you're using your weapons, okay?
Okay. I
And-
think I will call you Poker.
Well, in any case, Polka does look pretty cool. Where did you get it? It does look fairly.
Alistair took me to a shop. There was a little dwarf man. Pretty tough.
Okay.
Yep.
I may be interested in checking it out as well tomorrow.
Okay. I can show you the way.
Right. Okay. Did you see Bloodlord? I prettied her up.
Oh. Good dog. I give her some treats.
Can Bloodworth feel the betrayal?
No.
I'll talk to him.
Bloodworth is like, like you put him in a box for like a day and you open it up and he's just like happy to see you. Bloodworth's just like wagging her tail.
Yeah, I'll talk to him in dog. Do you like your new outfit?
Yeah?
And dog?
Yeah. I could speak to animals.
Bloodworth's just
Okay.
like, yeah. So like you see Luth kind of over in the corner. Like he's kind of speaking magically, like his mouth is like it's not really making coherent sense to you, but like the dog seems to be responding to it.
Alright. Good. Keep an eye out for trouble.
Yeah.
Alright, Roland. What's the secret technique?
I need to know.
No time yet. We have to use it in battle. Luz.
Okay. Well, should we practice it first?
Don't worry. There's only a drawback, but you'll know when time comes.
Okay, just let me know what to do.
Yeah, I'll just say the password. You'll come close to me. Well, 30 feet close to me, and then we'll use it.
Okay.
Now let's practice some Orcish.
Alright. And so we go. And I teach him a few more words. Maybe like some more, maybe some threats this time, like back off and some curse words.
Okay.
He's gonna get in a fight with an orc in that way.
What?
He's just gonna end up fighting some orcs if he, that's all he learns.
Roland, you did look at the staff that you had, right?
I did.
All
I
right.
did know.
Ian, does the fortune ring that Gwendolyn bought, does that have any do anything or anything that I should be aware of?
Not that you know of yet.
Okay. Well, that's all I need to know.
All right. All right. So, new day, we'll say. Captain Wyatt is like kind of just like, you just like see him basically like leaving the inn as you guys are like getting up and stuff.
Captain Wyatt, Captain Wyatt, and I go right up to him.
Looks over and goes, "Hey, how are you?
Good. Is the ship ready?
We'll be ready to set sail again on probably in, say, 4 hours."
Four. Okay.
Mm. When the sun is high, noon.
Right. 4. And I walk away.
All right.
Oh yeah, by the way, Ian.
Hmm.
When bards play at taverns, I believe they get paid,
Oh,
even though it's small.
yep. You get paid. You get paid like we'll say 15 gold. Hmm. It was very nice standing.
Despite.
I have to write down what I'm giving you guys because I don't want to forget and I want to actually like tell you what it is in this.
We'll go through it at the end.
Yeah, I'll have it all typed up for night is over. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yep, that's what Captain Wyatt told you. You're free to do what you like.
I report to the group. 4.
For what?
For... Oh. Shoot. Can I roll like a memory check?
Yeah, intelligence check is fine. Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, 4. The boat leaves in 4
4
hours.
Yeah.
Hours.
Wow,
Oh,
okay.
that's good.
In that case, Luth, do you think you could take me to that shop where you bought your weapon? I mean,
Sure. That shop you took me to, right, Alistair? Should we all go together?
I guess we could do one last shopping there.
Okay.
Parish just says, "I'm okay. I'll just wait by the ship."
Alright.
And he just goes on. So
Don't get kidnapped.
he looks back at you like, "What?"
Don't worry about it.
Uh, as he
Don't
goes
go to the
on,
warehouse.
he's like, "I'm going to the ship." So you guys eventually do get to that shop. The same.
What's up, skink?
Yeah. He just like gives a chuckle as you come in, Luth. And yeah, you go in. He's just, "What can I get you today?"
hello. To see if you have some weapons that I may use. I know that you sold some to my friends here. I don't know. Do you happen to have like some staffs or some short swords that I could use, something like that?
Hmm. Yeah, I got a. I mean, we got staves. They're not so much fighting staves, though.
Well, I'm not really good with magic. I mostly just hit people, so I need something that can hit.
He kind of like looks you up. He looks you up and down, and Alistair, you and Luth, like you've seen him like look you up and down like that before. Like it's not like he's like checking you out or anything. He's kind of just like examining you, and he kind of gets up and he like grabs.
Determining the center of gravity.
Yeah, he grabs like Gwendoline's arms, and he's just like, all right.
Hey, careful there.
She can
And
take your head clean off. I've seen it.
I can tell. All right, let's see. Have a look at this, and he actually hands you like a hand sickle, like a one-handed sickle, and there's like a chain on the end of it.
Ooh.
Okay. Huh.
And he says,
Grim Reaper stuff.
if you use this right, you can probably even trip up an opponent.
Okay. Alistair is with us, right?
Yes.
Some exotic-looking weaponry.
Mm-hmm.
Alistair, do you feel like anything? I'm not good with magic. Do you feel like there's anything special about this or magic about this?
Nice dwarf. Is there anything magical about this? You seem to know your stuff.
Hey, there's something magical about this too, but I mean, it requires spending some time with it, and I generally don't like to do that. So unfortunately, I can't show it off for you. But
Then what
there's
is
a little
it?
extra tricks for you. I'd like to keep it a surprise.
I guess Alice just tried to determine it then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what about your
Ooh.
Luth tugs at his ear and points at Gwendolyn.
What? Sorry,
What about your little jewelry?
What about it?
Oh, the PMS earrings.
Yep.
What?
Dwarf, what do these do? I point at Gwendolyn's ears.
He looks at him. He's just like,
They do nothing. They're just earrings. Leave them alone.
They definitely make you irritated. I don't know, have you been next to you lately?
I don't know, but I've been next to all of you lately, and that has a way of.
See, there you go again.
Sass. He just looks at him and is like, well, they're obviously magical. I mean, I don't know what they do, but...
Look,
Well,
it's fine. It's fine. We don't need to look into them right now.
Oh, yes, we do.
Alistair, do you know what that weapon does?
So do I?
You know it's magical. You're not too sure what it does specifically, but you know it's something that does require attunement.
Well,
Like the dwarf said, it requires you to attune to the weapon to really, really know. Like, I can have some vague ideas, but nothing enough to give you a certain...
Okay, you're just out of game. I can attune to weapons, right? Like anyone can.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. See. Well, how much is it?
Probably 750.
750.
Hmm.
I don't have that much just on me. Do you guys think we could, Alistair? Would I be able to use that from our?
It's
common?
useful, but I will put you X amount of money into the pouch.
How much do we have there? I'm pretty sure I should. My part should at least.
No, I want to make sure everybody knows how much is in it and who have taken what.
Very well. Did you take any out of it?
No.
Okay. Well, if that's what it takes, then fine. I'm interested in it.
All right, there you go. And just like hands it over and just like kind of like just waits for the gold to be counted out.
So how much did you need extra?
Give me.
You can just take straight up the money from the pouch if you want.
Give me 350 from those, okay?
Okay.
I need about 350.
350.
Yeah.
So it is, just to be clear, it is like this. Sorry.
It's like a common or chain and sickle, yeah.
Yeah, like
It's
that.
like a curved blade.
That's basically
Okay, cool. Okay, once she's out of the store, she'll like do a quick test with it, you're like.
Hit me! Lou stands ready.
it. All right. Do an attack roll with it. For For a sake of it, you can just say it's an unarmed.
Yeah.
I rage.
It hits. And it hits you. And, like, are you trying to do it, like from the chain, or are you just trying to do it in melee?
To be fair, you're not attuned to it yet.
Yep.
Oh
So
yeah, it's just.
it doesn't do anything magical, but Luth, do a strength saving throw.
Yeah, she's doing handling around the sickle, and she just I don't know, like pulls the chain and hits Loot with the pole or whatever it is, the other side, not the sickle.
Do I get advantage because of my rage?
Yes, because you said you were raging.
Oh, where'd it go? I had the thing pulled up and now it went away.
It's you square on the side. Oh, I need to roll damage.
Luth, you fall flat on your back in your rage.
Whoa!
Oh, I don't know if I don't need to roll.
No, you don't need roll damage. No.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Not bad.
Mhm.
I like it.
Hey.
Cool. How much time do we have left, or how long did this take, rather?
It probably took you like an hour to get down here and like barter and stuff like
No,
that.
the earrings. The earrings, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How long would that take? I had something planned before leaving.
Do you have an identify scroll or something, Mr. Dwarf?
So you go back in.
Oh no, I never left.
Oh, okay. He goes, I might have one. Hey,
How much?
50 gold.
He reaches into his own palm and takes 50 out.
All right.
If that's the case,
He actually goes into the back room and comes back out with like a scroll and just kind of like lays it on the table like.
Okay.
I'm not gonna break into there right now. Seriously.
You guys didn't see it, yeah, and I haven't told you.
Yeah. But just add a character from it. We're just seriously not gonna break into that room.
We have another room we should break into. Keys, yeah.
Well,
You
this
don't want to break into this room.
right after Gwendolyn hit Luke, she said like, okay, I like this. I'll meet you up guys at the boat. I'll
Comes
go
out.
look for something else, okay? And she goes to the
You
shop.
lady, stop. I
doesn't-
bought this straight up for that things on your ears, yeah?
She left. She didn't
Oh, yeah.
wait.
Well, Alistair was in there while you guys were out practicing with
Yeah.
the weapons
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get the scroll. So
When-
when he comes out,
Gwendolyn's gone.
Chase after
Can't
her.
be that fast. You had to attack and talk and shit.
She
Yeah.
went that way. I say laying from the
well,
ground.
so like you're not gone. Like you're well within Alistair's eyesight. Yeah.
I mean, she's going, I guess.
Gwendolyn, come here.
I'll meet you at the boat.
No, now, here. I bought this especially for this shit, yeah?
No, I'll
Come
meet you at
back
the
here.
boat.
And it's like running
Okay.
away. No.
Well,
If he insists, then Gwendolyn will start running.
Okay, he's casting charm. Or it's not charm, suggestion on her.
oh, we play fighting some more.
Does that just happen or what?
No, you can
Suggestions you
resist.
have to make a saving throw against it.
Okay.
There you go.
What kind?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Mm-hmm.
What did he suggest, though? He just said he got suggestion.
But yeah, but like,
Yes.
she's resisting. Damn it.
Does she feel anything or like a magic trying to?
Yeah, you definitely can tell like some magic was trying to be cast on you.
Okay, she'll sprint. Gwendolyn will straight up sprint.
God.
To be fair, it does not say that you can feel it even at a fail.
Not only will she sprint, she'll use a step of the wind.
Good luck catching that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Generally, anything you have to make like a wisdom saving throw on, you would know that you're being like a spell's being cast on you, because you would have to resist it.
Their spell specifically says that you can feel it if you fail. Or when they end, for that matter.
Yeah, when they end is a different thing, because some spells like you lose your memory and stuff, and you don't know that you were
Oh no, the spell's like take friendship, the cantrip. Yeah, it says after. This bad shit happens.
Okay. In any case, Gwendolyn, she just wanted to go to the place
He's not listening to you. Respect my authority.
Where she bought the dress before, and she essentially just wants to buy some more clothes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So like the woman comes back. Are you wearing the dress that you were wearing currently before?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So you come back and she's like, "Oh, you again.
Hello.
Come in. Come in."
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I quite like this dress, so I wanted to see if you have something else similar, or it doesn't have to be a dress. Maybe some, I don't know, fancier pants or something that maybe, just pretty.
All right. And she like hauls out like a few different things, like knowing your style a little more now, just like
Okay.
hauls it out, and like she has like 3.
Sure.
Like kind of like ones laid out. She's like, this one here is 5 gold, and the other 2 are 2 gold, 5 silver each.
Okay, I'll take them.
All right. So 10 gold later, you have 3 additional outfits.
Excellent.
All the while being a bitchy mood.
Yeah.
When I see her run off, I tag Alistair and then say, "Last one to the boat's a rotten egg," and I dash off.
Quick question. Silver is 100 silver is gold. It's 1 gold, right?
10 silver is 1 gold.
Oh, okay. Then I completely messed up the numbers. Okay. 5. Okay, that's fine.
All right. Yeah.
Cool. Yep. And after that, she'll go to the boats.
Ding, 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 ding. Boats are like, getting ready. There's like sailors like stopping on the boats, stuff like that.
And to be clear, at the end of the day, are we saying that she could feel magic being cast on her or not?
It does require you to be attuned to it, so you would have to concentrate on it to attune to it.
No, sorry. That
Did she notice that spell?
When
okay.
She refers to suggestion.
Or not?
How would Gwendolyn react either way?
Yeah, I mean, like, I think that would be important. Like,
Yeah. Oh, also, that's only 30 feet, Alistair.
Okay.
Yeah, so you probably wouldn't have been able to cast it.
I mean, we could say that she was like at the limit. I don't know, but
I suppose.
she would definitely have some words for Alistair if she could feel it.
I don't see wisdom saving throws. I feel like genuinely do, but
I mean, that's what I would imagine. Like, you're in a way like repelling the spell. So.
because like it's like
Yeah,
a force of will to
guising it
repel.
with words. I'm pretty much like, hey,
Yeah.
come back here, let me.
It is a skill.
Whatever, yeah.
Like, you're still using magical influence over it. So, I mean, that would be my thought process about it. It's Ian's call, but that would be my thought about it.
So Gwendolyn would be a little bit mad if someone else was trying to cast magic on her.
She'll have some words for.
I was gonna say Arcana. I would say perception check.
Perception.
Yeah.
Okay.
That wouldn't be what type of magic. No, if magic or not.
Ooh, 20.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So when Alistair, she'll go to the boats, and when Alistair gets there, she'll have a few words.
So would he.
Alright.
Whee! Luther's running carefree
Actually,
around the
when
market.
Luft says last is a rotten egg, yeah, and he's in a bad mood now because Gwendolyn fucking left. As soon as you touch him, yeah, he's gonna do whole person on you.
Okay.
Do your saving throw.
Wisdom. As
Wisdom.
Well.
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom save.
Aha! You are now locked in place for 1 minute.
Last one, there's a
Alice just leaves you there, yeah.
Get back here.
And runs
I
to
love to
the.
talk. Oh, so like, let me read it.
You're paralyzed, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, am I allowed to speak, or can I like make
No.
utterances, or?
No, paralyzed is paralyzed.
Oh.
Like, you can probably like grunt or something, but you can't really like speak.
I guess just turns around the block or something towards the ship. God damn that bitch! And, like, he walks off.
Whoa!
Wow, the hostility. So eventually, everybody is back at the ship. Jack, were you doing anything today? This morning?
Let's see. I guess Jack will now take advantage of the herbs that he has bought, so he'll
Calm himself down a little.
Yeah, exactly. And then after he's got his nice little hit off, he'll then go to sleep.
Okay. Roland.
I've been waiting by the boats, and I'm just been scratching my belly and eating my boogers.
Okay.
What?
So this is a scene that you run into.
You have perfectly rotten food under your clothes. How do you use that?
Because I'm bored. You have to think about this. Roland is waiting and waiting and waiting. Like, I don't got nothing to do. What am I gonna do? I have nothing to do. This is boring.
As Roland is just like standing there doing this, like the sailors are kind of like giving him sideways glances, just like as they're putting cargo on.
Actually, quick edit to what Jack does. He screams at the top of his lungs, "Yes!" And then he and then he goes to bed. I just need to make the reiteration that yes, he now has the spot.
Lovely. Again, that's
Oh,
like
yes,
1
Jack,
week's
like-
worth. Yeah.
Like a shark at all? Like, have we resolved that?
Jack kind of resolved it himself.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, he cast Cure Curse, Remove Curse, something like that, on himself to do it.
Okay. So you're not going to murder us in our sleep?
Yeah.
No,
At least not
at
unintentionally.
least- yeah, at least not intentionally. If you guys steal my character's meat again, then yes, I will. But
So is it that easy to get rid of, like, transformation things?
Before
Like that?
before the full curse takes hold, yes.
Okay.
Because remember I had him roll when he was first infected, and that was how many days until he had the full curse onto him. So then, I think it was like 3 days or something, but he just got rid of it like the next day.
Good for him.
Yeah.
so I pretty much logged out. In other words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are all, say, at the boat now.
When Alistair arrives, Gwendolyn will go. Alistair,
You!
I would like to tell you that
It's
I
like a
told
midnight
you to wait,
standoff.
for fuck's sake!
and
For
I would
hell's
like to
sake, I
tell you-
told you to wait, and you run off!
And I would like to tell you that I do not appreciate being the subject of your spells.
Which was
Yeah.
to stay there so I could finish the
No.
goddamn identification process.
You are not the boss of me. If I say that I don't want to be there, then I don't have to stay there. Understood?
So you would waste all our time just for your little pedancies.
I'm not wasting my time. I may be wasting your time, but that's your choice. I told you that I would be going to. Well, I didn't tell you, but that doesn't matter. The point is
You
that
didn't tell me anything, you just left!
yes, because I wanted to leave. Now, that was my choice, and I don't have to get your permission for that, okay? And that was my choice at the moment, and
No,
that's it.
there was no discussion, you just left without saying any reason why. I didn't even know you were gonna be here!
There was no need.
Fight!
There was no need for a discussion. I just wanted to leave, okay?
Didn't you fucking tell what the hell you're up to? Say you're gonna be there later or something, not just leave.
I told Ruth that I would be going, and I would be meeting them at the boat, okay?
I didn't hear anything. I come out, ask you to stop, and you just fucking leave and nothing. No words, no nothing.
Well, in any case, I'm not gonna fight more about that. But
Anyways, do you see what this is? Tugs out the scroll.
Fight!
This here is an identification scroll I bought for my own money so we could figure out what the hell those earrings are.
Very
So would
well.
you please stand still so I can do this?
Very well, and I will tell you once again, if you use magic on me again, well, we'll see what happens, but I can tell you that I won't be happy about it.
Ooh, rolling like this.
Alistair casts Scroll of Identify Magic
Alright.
on earrings.
Roland would like to intervene.
It is.
He would like to go behind Alistair's back. And would also
Roland,
like...
there's no need for that. We set our piece, and that's it for now.
It's in your inventory. Now.
Wouldn't Alistair know what it is? Or
Yeah, I got it put in your inventory there. So, like, you cast the Identify spell and just, like, gave you information, basically. What these earrings do. They're, like, equipped on Gwendoline, but that's what they do.
Oh. It seems we had the wrong idea about these earrings.
What do you mean? Luth is curious now.
Oh, is Luth over there?
We're all on the boat.
Yep.
Okay.
There's a horde of...
So these earrings are specifically for people who rage. Luth.
I get jewelry.
Did we try anybody besides you for these?
I don't...
I'm
Did
pretty
I put
sure.
them on?
No, you never.
Nope,
It was
never.
only you and I believe Roland, or I think it was just
Gwendoline.
you and one other person who didn't put them on. Everybody else
Roland
tried
did
them
it.
on. Yeah,
Roland did not.
yeah.
Well, I guess it's up to Gwendoline if she wanted to let go of him. She's in a foul move because of these as well.
Gwendoline, do you want to trade for the earrings?
I would like some other earrings. To be perfectly honest, I happen to like this, so I would like.
Yes!
Okay.
The rest of us don't like wearing that.
I got this fancy pendant. I hold up the skull necklace. It's pretty cool looking.
I don't know. That looks bad.
Okay.
It's a skull, like an actual
Dude,
skull.
I'll give them to you, but I will give them to you. You owe me a set of night earrings, okay? Nice earrings, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'll take them off.
All right.
And PMS disappears.
So it does require attunement, however. Luke,
All right.
So you don't know
I will
immediately
stab
what
them
they
through
do.
my ear.
Ah. Fair enough.
Do I look pretty?
Yeah. Good
Cool.
princess.
His eyes sparkle.
Yeah. Like his cheeks like get that like rose like circle.
I mean, it is kind of ridiculous if you have these nice looking earrings for, barbarians. Like,
Yep.
how does that fit in?
It just does.
Would Alice know the story behind these earrings as well with Identify? Or
Not so much the story behind them, but you know.
I mean, are they like big earrings, or how big are they?
I'm not sure if I ever described them before, but they're basically like fang earrings, like with like a gem adorned in like the earpiece. Just like a gem and then like a little link and then like a fang.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got little danglies.
Yeah.
Cool. Little canines.
No, maybe not be like earrings. Well, that doesn't make sense.
no, metagaming does a little bit, yeah. Alice would notice, so that's why I'm not doing any. And you will not be able to get any use out of him because it's specifically require frenzied rage. You're not.
Oh, I know. No,
You can see the ring. You can see the rings, Dylan, or is that a yes or no?
What's that?
Can she see the rings and she knows?
Wait, sorry. Are you asking me or?
But it's just I'm saying that those earrings requires frenzied rage, which requires you to be a frenzied barbarian, which he is not. So he's not won't be able to actually get use of him, but it is for barbarians. That's the only thing Elsa would know about the earrings. He doesn't know what different rages, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Luce actually would be able to get the use out of them. It just requires a barbarian, and it automatically goes into this.
Oh, so he get frenzied rage just from wearing him? Holy shit! What kind of cheat is that?
They're,
oh well, never mind.
Yeah. So Luce can get use out of them. Yes.
Okay.
I just got them for the sake of it in your inventory now, because I'm assuming you're going to attune to them.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, he'll probably on the boat ride. He'll think about those.
Mm-hmm.
He just likes his new adornment.
Hurry up, guys! This is boring. Come on, let's get on the boat. If you're not gonna fight each other.
I tackle Roland to the ground.
Oh, you did not. Thunder wave, level 4.
No!
It goes like 15 feet in the air.
Please do not hit the ship.
Do I land in the water?
Do a dexterity saving though.
Okay. Do I get advantage because of my danger sense?
Sure.
Are we close? Are we close by?
You guys are close by, like, you know,
Okay.
this was all in the relative area.
So Dex, right? Yeah.
No, like this one, it wasn't close enough to hit you guys. Sorry, this is a dexterity saving throw to see if like Luth like managed to like catch himself before falling off. So Luth, you like kind of like go like into like a tailspin kind of thing and in the air, and then you manage to catch yourself on the dock, and your feet are like dangling in the water.
Just because it's cool and I've never used that ability, Gwendolyn has the evasion thing.
Mm-hmm.
So she's close by, but she manages to evade it completely.
Yeah.
Mind
She
you,
does a
five.
backflip and completely evades it.
Did the wave hit the ship?
No,
Okay.
it did not. They were on the docks. It was just like. Captain Wyatt like comes around and he's like, "What are you doing?" He's proud, I swear. Get on the boat.
Pull myself
Come on,
up.
everyone, let's just get on the ship and ready to set sail.
Alistair walks past him up the ship. So who was a rotten egg? Being a little bit more happy again.
As Luke's like hauling himself up onto the wharf.
Luth will remember that.
So Captain Wyatt looks you all over and he goes, where's the Reagan feller? He got us a good deal on the lumber. I'd like to thank him again.
Reagan. Yeah, Reagan died.
It's like, oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh, his death was most tragic. He died to slime. All over him, like midgets.
Yeah, we don't need to go into the details. But yeah, it wasn't.
Are you sure? It's a fascinating story.
I'm sure we don't need to go over the details. Like, it's sufficient to say that he's no longer with us.
Alright, okay then. Let's go! So we're just about ready now. We got a few more things to bring on. We have a lot more supplies than normal because, it's been a while since anybody was there last. So, it's a bit of a heavier load, so we don't have any other passengers besides E. And, I guess he's with you, and he points over to Pyrus. Pyrus is just kind of like there, leaning on a post, watching you guys. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's the replacement guy.
Alright.
Don't. Never
New
mind.
recruit.
To be fair, he really sounds like him. And,
How do you see it?
Yeah, you're all kind of right.
Well, he said he's an angel. Do you think he could be ascended, Reagan?
I don't know what that means.
Alright, so eventually, like, the ship does, like, they unleash the sails and unfurl the sails. And, like, the ship, like, begins pulling out of port.
Well, as soon as Alistair runs over to the port side and start puking.
Gwendolyn
He was
will,
not seafaring well.
Yep.
Gwendolyn will go up to the what's it called, not the eagle side, the
That.
what's it called, the box at the top of the mast.
Oh, the crow's
Crow's
nest?
nest.
Yeah, the crow's nest. Like she'll go to it and above it, just like see it on top of the mast.
Alright, so Gwendolyn, like, goes up there with her,
Yeah.
like, chain and sickle just standing on top of it, just like...
Yeah, I mean she's carrying a few things, but
Ultimate Ninja style.
Yeah, exactly.
I forgot I hate boats. Blah.
So as you guys, you sail along. Um, Where's that map? Anyways, oh, there it is. Boop. You guys are on the boats. There's no other deckhands, things like that. Reagan's not there. I love that his HP is still 0. Alistair's old character. Otto. Yeah, let's just pretend there's no NPCs and stuff like that there. But yeah, you guys are on the boat. It's a nice, like, steady breeze the whole way. Do perception checks. Loose and anybody else who happens to be looking, I guess, on the
Who
top.
has what?
Alice is too busy puking.
Yeah.
Is that a roll 20?
Yep.
Sorry, and anybody that has what?
A perception check. So like Alistair wouldn't be able to because he's like puking his guts up.
Right,
Jack,
sorry.
Jack, make one with disadvantage. A perception
Normally
check.
not even need to
Yeah,
actually look at
sorry,
that.
anybody that what?
Anybody that happens to be like looking. So like
Okay.
Alistair wouldn't be. Jack would be at disadvantage because.
I mean, I guess that's
You know.
Gwendolyn.
Yeah.
Why don't you up in the top just meditating, ain't you?
Right. I mean, like she's attuning, I guess, with
Okay.
a weapon.
Yep.
So she can still look, right? I guess.
Mhm.
Okay.
I rolled a 5, so I'm not going to honestly...
Yeah. Roland, you don't have any pluses to your perception?
Rolling no.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
wait a second. That's right. Hang on, I'll... Did I roll correctly, or should I just use the sheet? Since I
Go.
have,
Go to the sheet and like select perception. But
Yeah,
you're at
because I
again. You're at disadvantage. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll take care of that.
You can still turn your fortune.
Yeah, well, it's better than a 5, so, alright.
What'd you roll?
Persuasion.
Did you roll?
Mm-hmm.
No, not per se. Where is
Did
perception?
anybody?
Oh, here we
All right.
go.
Yeah. Alistair didn't. Yeah.
Advantage.
Yeah. All right. You guys are fine. So after a few hours of going, you hear Captain Wyatt just like give out or bark out an order saying like, slow her down, and they like furl back up the sails. By now, Luth, you can, if you look towards the direction of Rogalia, the island, you can clearly see there is something wrong with your vision. The island's kind of like shrouded, like in darkness, basically. Like
Sorry, that's the island we're going to, or the one we
Yep.
came from?
the island you're going to, so the island of Rogalia.
Okay.
This is where we started at.
Yeah. So yeah,
It's-
back to the
And
world
it's
map.
daytime.
So like you guys are going to Rogalia up here with Drugal and everything on it. Luth, you notice that even though like the island itself is basically covered by like a fog blanket and like there's like dark heavy set clouds over it, you notice that there are like some like small lights like going in and out on the island itself, like flickering in and out. Not really sure what's happening on the island, but
Oh.
seems to be something going on.
The storm, lightning.
Mm-hmm. And like they slow down. They say something strange going on there now. I mean, it's been a while since we were here, but let's take it easy, take it slow. We don't want to wreck the old Victoria again. And
Is it normal for lightning to happen this time of year?
Not so much, no.
No.
Maybe this one is better.
How long is the trip?
The trip is about an 8-hour long trip.
Okay, well, she's not staying up in the mast all the time.
Yeah.
I think Elsa will try and make his tiny hut around him to anti-ship. Whatever calms him down from
That's
ship.
fair. Alright.
This is a little better. Can you just fall asleep or something? Or exhaustion.
Fair. As you guys approach the ship, approach the island, Luth, you can see more easily that the like random flares and stuff you go off are it's actually more like fire coming from the island itself, like in the more central area of the island. Mm-hmm.
I'll turn to who would be near me. Roland, are you on the top deck?
No, I'm actually again sleeping at the bottom.
Okay. Luther will go find someone like, are they having a party?
By the way, how tall is the mast?
The mast is about 40 feet up total, I believe.
Okay. If that's, I think that's 10 dice for falling, so she'll jump up the mast once she wants to go down.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Also with the old mechanics.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that with the new it was like 10.
Yeah, so it's one. So first 10, second 10, third 10. Yep, 10d6.
Does she get something with her monk bonus that she can jump or something like that?
Yes.
One of her monk abilities?
She takes 0 damage.
Yeah, I figured. Gwendolyn, you
Yeah.
jump
She,
down.
she cancels 5 times her level falling damage.
Yeah. So that's 60, isn't it?
No, 35.
What level are you guys? Are you 8?
7.
7? 35.
Gwendolyn's
Yeah,
at 7.
obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah. So as you guys approach the island, you get closer and closer. Like everybody's kind of seeing it now. Like there's something going on the island. Like it's not normal. Like as you get closer, you see. You get to the Port Kalen, and you notice that like this town is in rough shape. Something happened. You see a pirate ship that you saw in the Bay of Quills before.
Oh.
But
Who's gonna get his
it's not
long
parked.
swords
It's
ready?
not parked nicely. Like it's more so like rammed into the shoreline,
Okay.
Okay.
We run aground.
and it's like actually like on its side, like leaning like into the town a bit.
I'll walk over to Pyrus. Is like,
Right.
Pyrus is kind of just watching. It's like, oh god.
is this fiance of yours? Is she a nice person?
I think so.
Okay, she's not prone to violence or
Maybe
acts of
not.
terror.
And everybody do perception checks. Now, anybody who's awake and looking. So Roland can't because he's asleep downstairs. Alistair, nobody really woke you up. You're basically in your hut. Oh my.
Am I still rolling with disadvantage?
Yes, very much so.
Guilty as charged.
What do I do?
Oh god.
Okay.
3 ties, okay, right now.
Luth, your DC is much lower than everybody else's because it's vision based. Luth and Gwendolyn, you both notice that there's like creatures flying like around the town, above the town.
Uh-oh. Demons again.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
You guys have been gone for a week. Over a week, so yeah. The town is in shambles, like it's not looking good.
Okay, it seems like things are gonna be rough when we get there.
Mm-hmm. And as you are basically like approaching the town, like kind of emerging out of the mist, that's where we're gonna end it.
Woo!
Okay.
Oh, it's a quick session.
Cool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to get too much further into it because when you land, it's like long.
We will
stuff
die.
is happening.
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Alright, thanks guys.
Yeah, absolutely.